Good morning, everyone. This is Amit Pabari, founder and managing director of CR Forex. They say that in order to predict dollar rupee momentum, one of the important aspect is to understand what is RBI strategy. In today's presentation, we will understand what is RBI strategy with respect to their reserves and their short position in their book, what impact it is going to have on dollar rupee momentum, and then finally strategy for exporters and importers. Let me share an interesting data point with you. RBI releases every month a monthly bulletin. From the monthly bulletin, you are able to extract that as on 30th April 2025, RBI net sold position in the forward market is close to $72 billion. Now, whether $72 billion is an adequate number, under adequate number, let us decode that. So basically, currently RBI is having close to $700 billion, out of which close to $589 billion is in foreign currency assets, which means it includes dollar, euro, and pound, and few other currencies. Other than 589 billion, it must be having some gold reserves also. Now, out of that $589 billion, they say that 75 to 80% is in dollar form. So approximately 471 billion is in dollars. So basically we can say that बैलेंस शीट के अंदर पे 471 बिलियन डॉलर्स का रिजर्व्स बाई साइड पे है और फॉरवर्ड पोजीशन जो है वो क्लोज टू 72 बिलियन डॉलर्स का है. तो बेसिकली 15% जो है सेल साइड पे है. नाउ वेदर इट इज हाई और नॉट, let us see an interesting data point. Now, if you see the chart, you will be able to understand that as on April 2024, sell position was close to minus $16 billion. It went as high as $89 billion, and from there, currently it stands near $72 billion. If you see the chart, you'll be able to understand from a period of October 2024 till Jan 2025, or you can say Feb 2025, there was a massive increase in RBI sells position. Now let us understand why RBI sold during those periods. Now if you see the table, you will be able to understand that dollar index was trading near 99 kind of a level on 30th September 2024. It went as high as 110, and as on Feb 2025, it was trading near 108. So dollar went up by 9 to 10% because of couple of reasons. First, Fed rate cut got delayed. Second, market was anticipating that Trump is going to win, and if he wins, he is going to put inflation. If inflation strikes back again, Fed will continue to go for a longer period of time at higher interest rate. Third, US economy was doing extremely well. During that time, in order to save rupee, RBI sold aggressively. Now the big question is, what will RBI do now? Current scenario, if we see globally, it is all about uncertainty. Uncertainty of Trump policies, uncertainty about tariff, uncertainty whether Fed is going to cut interest rate or not, uncertainty about geopolitics tension. Ideally, in times of uncertainty, RBI will take a stance that if the flows are coming, let me go and reduce my short position. So we can conclude that RBI strategy will be in two steps. First step will be to continue to build reserve. Second strategy will be to cut short dollar position which is lying on their balance sheet, because of which we are expecting that appreciation in rupee might be limited. Now let us discuss outlook on rupee. For the coming week, we are expecting that there is 80 to 85% probability that the pair can take support between 85.10 to 85.30 level and can again bounce back above 86 kind of levels because of following reasons. In the month of June, FII sold close to $2 billion in debt market. We are expecting that for coming days, FIIs can continue to sell from Indian debt market. Why? because India's interest rate differential has narrowed after RBI cut its interest rate by 50 basis points. Second, Trump tariff deadline is ending on 9 July. Only few countries like UK had signed a trade deal, and there is an uncertainty because of that. Third, dollar index is currently on a highly oversold level. Any positive news from the US economy side can take dollar higher towards 99 to 100 kind of levels. And lastly, as we have discussed in our today's video, that RBI might come and buy near 85 kind of level to reduce its short position. Because of all of this reason, we are expecting that 85.10 to 85.30 will act as a strong support, and the pair can bounce back above 86 levels in coming days. Now let us discuss strategy for exporters. For exporters, we will suggest that they can keep a stop loss of 85.20 and can wait for higher levels of 85.80 to 86.20. Now let us discuss strategy for importers. For importers, we will suggest that they can buy at least 1 month import between 85.30 to 85.40 levels. With this, I will end my today's presentation. Jai Hind. Namaskar. फिर मिलेंगे next week. Thank you.